Any needs, master?
Damn cheap guards! You get your coins worth, even less. Thank you, Witcher. Where would I be without you?
Your guards run off.
Louts didn't get the chance, thank the gods. It's them you cut down, waited until we passed the last settlements, then attacked. And to think, I made sure the scoundrels were well armed. We stood no chance against them.
Why'd you come all the way to Velen? Not many to sell to around here.
Well, there's the Baron. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Worth the journey just to sell to him?
We'd never have set course for these gods-forsaken lands if it wasn't. And we've not much competition. That's the upside. Thank you. Please, this was to be theirs at our destination. Now it's yours.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Faster.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Faster.
Let's go.
Come on.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
Hey, ya.
You surprised? I tried to dance with Witcher.
So, what's it to do? Gonna tell us where you're...
Greetings.
Yeah?
Hear about the cockatrice you folk called a shrieker. Won't be a problem anymore.
What did you call it? A cockatrice?
Yes. Some also call it a scoffin.
Well, whatever ye or they call it, you've earned your reward. Here, all yours.
Time to water the horses. Dare to burn the channels.
Does it sound like tails, we clean the shit out of the stable.
Come on now.
How may I assist you?
So long.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? Take care now.
Ah, Witcher! Greetings! Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not. Nothing here for you.
What do you seek here, vagrants?
Winds howling.
Let's go.
Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating
His
them.
cock. Baron's men.
Guards have turned from us.
Used to be wagons showed on market
See, you're a
days.
man well travelled, so tell me.
Faster.
Trying to tell us where you're going? Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him!
All together!
Run! Lag it! Wizard tree!
Thank you, sir. For God's sake, don't kill me.
I don't know who you are, but
Thank you. They'd have slaughtered us like so.
Move it.
Come on.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his hand? Ow! So she gives me an amulet, says it'll quench his thirst. Oh!
Thistle. Thistle.
where'd you come from?
Can you kill the monsters?
Build your boats in Pinewood.
Of course not. Wench dragged me some pints so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming.
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
Heard you're a good boatwright, and an even better card player.
You wanna play?
Always ready for a round.
Thistle. Shanana King.
Rules say the card's mine.
Oi, 'tis indeed. Gods, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him 'cause he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself.
All of them. Robbed soldiers'
Carny Vettles,
corpses to
hungry like a wolf I am.
Then traded the corpse for victims at the castle. For that, he was cursed. Grew gaunt, lost all his hair.
Every fish on Windham Lake.
Like crickets.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly. You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, hmm? Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
An illusion.
What?
That they... Been for parrot.
Me.
Got an idea how to resolve this. I'll just kill you. Let's dance.
Whoever looks upon my godliness, die!
Anything new?
Got good news. Your god's dead. It was actually a run-of-the-mill monster, sentient but mean. Took advantage of you. You went hungry, while it grew new chins.
What have you done? The old god warned us. Said if he ever departed, death would await us all. Come on, Tribor. We must tell the others. Only group prayer can save us now.
Slow now.
Sir, why we're up our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mammons, flying drapes...
Maybe I should send him round to the creek. Might catch something.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witches. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Sorry, don't have the time for this.
In the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
What's the rush?
You play Gwent?
They say Hattie's dim, but that just ain't true. Hattie don't know how to plough or sew, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Hattie plays Gwen.
So let's play.
Easy, not at all.
Done lost. It happens. Take your prize.
sure you still want to go there? It's just thinking of it.
Got other matters on my mind just now.
Come on now. Move it!
That's it, Roach.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out. Hey-ya!
White wolf. Didn't expect it, eh? Closer.
We know each other?
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much, if you've a bite to eat.
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, you're back.
Wanted to ask you.
I play Gwent. And we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective like, only applies to mundane matters. Not a bird'll ever shit on me, but all my foresight's never helped me win at Gwent.
Let's lay 'em out.
So is the soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest slippery jacks this fall, but how to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card. You deserve it.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcops. They calls him Haddy. He's a tyke. Barely a handful of summers to him, but don't let that fool ye.
Ward for work, yours to eat.
Move it!
That girl.
Ah! Careful, you scamp. This is no regret.
Wanna bite
Not
me,
your
Wolfie?
back-arse village.
Oh!
What do you seek, pain giver?
Move on.
Slower. Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen. So long.
Have a man for himself?
Run, Roach.
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house on fire! Witcher!
Come on, Roach.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've
come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. How can I be of service?
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise. Besides, we've tried and true methods for collecting debts. How can I be of service?
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid! I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
Till next time.
Fountainhead, they consort with kobolds.
Our townhouse. In the Zine Street. It has a red roof.
How can I be of service?
What are you serving today? See you later.
Word is there'll be a big tournament.